Welcome back to the memes. That's Frank. I'm not the expert, and today we're playing some NFL head coach. Taking a look at John Scotland, he's up to 82 overall. In fact, his throw accuracy is about to max out probably by the end of the year. The awareness has a very high ceiling at 90, so I'm not worried about that. He'll get there eventually. This video is brought to you by Squarespace. From websites and online stores to marketing tools and analytics, Squarespace is the all-in-one platform to build a beautiful online presence and run your business. Squarespace is fantastic for all sorts of websites or domains that you would possibly need. Every Squarespace template design supports all major content types, including pages, galleries, blogs, commerce, calendars, and more. You can also set up online booking and scheduling for your website. This makes it so clients can easily see their availability and reschedule if needed, taking all the hassle out of coordinating calendars. What I thought was kind of cool is they also have complete commenting features. On your Squarespace website, you can create a community with fully integrated commenting systems that support threaded comments, replies, and likes. Heck, I was able to make a website for this picture of my dog in just a few minutes. Look how cute she is. I can't stress enough, these templates are very sophisticated yet simple to use. Perfect for a guy like me. You also have the ability to embed podcasts, create video backgrounds, and so much more. So if you've been putting off making a website for whatever reason, take this opportunity right now to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain using my custom link in the description below at squarespace.com/nottheexpert. Once again, that's 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain when you use my custom link in the description, squarespace.com/nottheexpert. Thanks again to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. So we checked out the salary cap at the end of last episode, and I mentioned that there's a ton of incentives that could ruin our season if we let them get too out of hand. I don't want to bore you guys and show every single one of them, but we have like 12 players that have potential incentives, and as it says right here, the potential incentives adds up to 36.5 million. There's no way we can afford that. We have 7 million left in cap space. Some of the biggest incentives are from some of the most surprising players. John Scotland, no surprise though, has the biggest at $3 million for 3 different categories. If I gotta bench John Scotland late in the season to avoid these incentives, I'll do it. That is almost a third of the total right here. Chris Gamble's makes me kind of nervous. $2 million in potential incentives right here, and one of them is only getting 50 tackles, which I feel like is achievable for him. 5 interceptions as well. If he has a few good games, he's already there. And I'm kind of torn because obviously you want your players to perform well, but I want them to perform well enough to where they're below this level and we're still winning games, if that makes sense. So I don't have to pay out these incentives. If it comes down to it, we might have to cut some big name players that I don't really want to, but you do what you got to do to survive in the NFL. Dude, holy crap, Lance Freiberg is already a 90 overall. All of this and his impact blocking is still only 69. Kind of crazy to me, but he's got 91 awareness and his blocking is pretty fantastic. First game of the episode, we're taking on the Lions. We're 2-2 on the season, kind of been an up and down year. Had multiple overtime games which we've lost. Kind of disappointing, but I know there's a high ceiling for this football team. Oh, there goes Calvin Johnson. Absolute stud. Oh, nice play. Punching the ball down. Wrap him up, Darrell. That'll be 4th down. We're getting the ball. I don't see anybody open unless you throw it to that corner. He's just launching it deep. And we actually snag it. Who was that? Roscoe Lester way downfield. I'll take it. Dude, that is 3 TFLs for their team. Oh, he's got somebody. Nice catch. Running game's been dookie, but the passing attack's looking good, and Darren McFadden's just going to walk into the end zone. Kind of doing it backwards. We set up the run with the pass. Whoa, what the? I've never seen a pass like that in my life. All right, they're going to have to take the 3. You got it. There's a weird angle. Some nifty moves right there, Sean Holmberg. Oh, Darren Sproles has a hole. What kind of angle are we taking here, Darren? It was just free if you just ran straight. All right, gonna fool him with the play action. We've ran the ball for like 6 minutes straight. He's just wide open. That was just perfect. What a call, coach. Andre Bender just sitting in the end zone, uncovered. Oh, he fumbled it. We get the ball at the 1. Oh, God, last time this happened, it turned into a safety. I'm going to have nightmares. Oh, Darren McFadden's trucking him, giving us some breathing room. Rip, not even getting the first down. Definitely punt this away. He's got to be out of bounds. Yes. Surely it won't, but we'll see. He gets a first down. Just get a couple here. We don't need a ton. Oh, nice grab. This play has just been money every time. This play has been absolute money. I want to try this play one last time at the 20-yard line. If it doesn't work, obviously, we're going to kick the field goal. We got guys open across the middle. Darius Wilson.
That's how that play's supposed to be run, right there.
And they call out the field goal unit with about 5 seconds left. Please hike this ball right now. There we go. Sometimes they don't do it, and that's a field goal right before halftime. Perfectly executed 1-minute drill. Don't even need the 2-minute drill. That was executed in like 50-something seconds. Look at John Scotland today. I do not know what happened to him, but he's got a perfect passer rating at the moment. He's in danger of ruining our contract situation with his incentives. He's out here playing the game of his life, which I'm fine with if we win the game. But we might have to pull him early if it comes down to it, you know. Get rid of it. There we go. This play has not been incompleted yet. And Darius Wilson is off to the races. He's carried down around the 30-yard line. But what a play. This is the John Scotland we've been waiting for. They just leave the middle of the field open, man. This game has been relentless for John Scotland. He's just unleashed a whole new level of himself. I mean, granted, we're playing the Lions, which is one of the worst teams in the league, but we're just dominating out here.
Right, the linebacker blew his assignment.
Gary Martin smacked him to the dirt.
Hustle.
Let's go, Dedrick Webb. Oh my God, he's making people miss out there. Oh, he's going to get there. Darren Sproles is in. We're up by 28, scoring once again, 30-3. They got a pass interference penalty, so now they're at the 1-yard line. Will we hold them out? Absolutely not. But hey, we still got a huge lead. Oh, that's picked off. It's by Chris Gamble, who I mentioned. If he gets 5 interceptions this season, that's $1 million we have to pay him. But I am very happy he got that pick. Another one for Darren Sproles.
It's hard to stop a team that's running this well.
Yeah, we just killed the stat sheet today. Dewan Tribble gets a pick. Yeah, we're not going to get it. Did they call a timeout, really? Okay, we'll kick an extra field goal. That's cool with us. So that way we still get 40. Binks it off the right post. I am not going to toot my own horn here, but I will say that's one of my best coach games of this series so far. Comes with a grain of salt because the Lions are one of the worst teams in the league, but John Scotland, a perfect quarterback rating, 158.3, 2 touchdowns here, 258 yards, 10 for 10, with a long of 51 too. It's not like he was dinking and dunking all day. He was doing most of his work through the play action though, and that's because running back by committee for our team is killing it. Dedrick Webb was fantastic. Ran away with it there at the end of the game. 14 attempts, 104 yards. Darren Sproles got a couple of touchdowns where we pitched it out to the side and he ran in. And then our tight end Darius Wilson is just continuing to be amazing. Almost 100 receiving yards today. And then Andre Bender getting wide open for the touchdown. We had 2 interceptions today. Dewan Tribble and Chris Gamble. As a team, we had 451 yards of total offense, almost 200 rushing yards, 258 passing yards. Pretty much perfect on the offensive side of the ball. Wow. The approval is now up to 90. Everyone is satisfied after that win. We look so strong and efficient that game. That looked like a Super Bowl winning team. Honestly, with how well our team performed that last game, I think it's time to start looking at contingency plans for what happens if we get these incentives. Luckily, a lot of the receivers are probably not going to get their receiving goals because a lot of them need to be 1,000-yard receivers with 10 touchdowns each. Darren McFadden, he's likely to get all of his incentives, and it might be John Scotland getting his incentives too. We could avoid that by benching them for a while, but I do want us to be winning games. So if we're able to find like 10-ish million to save our butts, maybe we can do this. Jeez, Mike Zazzali is just the best quarterback in the NFL right now. It's not even a question. Whoa, Felix Jones is just out here for for a cool 900K. So is Chris Johnson. Could reunite him with old Darren McFadden. This would be reckless to sign him. Darren Sproles already performs that action for our team. In this game, Felix Jones is a better version of Darren Sproles, and we'd be getting him for even cheaper. Honestly, I think I might do it and see if we can move some stuff around. So this could save us some money. Darren Sproles, his cap hit is 1.8 million, and he also does have a signing bonus, so that's going to hit it a little bit more. But I believe that hits it in the next season. So we could get Darren Sproles for a 5th round pick. Played pretty well for us, but it's hard to deny how good Felix Jones is, at least on paper. Of course, we're going to try to work them for everything we can. So we could be saving some money here and still getting a higher rated player. See, I've been able to get him to budge for this 4th round pick. You just got to bug him with it for a while. Nah. You're going to want to go with that 4th round pick. So they're going to take the offer. 4th round pick for Darren Sproles, saving a few bones. So we are reuniting Darren McFadden and Felix Jones. It's going to be a nasty backfield for the Jets. I also signed this Woodson guy because I know this may be shocking to some people, but I might be looking to move Kerry Rhodes. He does have a $9 million signing bonus, but we'll see if anybody wants to trade for him. Surely we could get something higher than what we got for Darren Sproles. We want the 2nd rounder. So they'll take it, the 2nd round pick for 2011 and the 7th round pick, but they wouldn't do it for just the 2nd round pick. Interesting. As I scan around, that is the best offer. Do we send him to the Dolphins? We've already played him this year. I do have a save ready in case this works out poorly for us, but let's accept this offer for a 2nd round pick this year and see what happens. Okay, so a few things happened here. We got some salary cap room back for this season. We gained back about $5 million in salary cap room, but next year's penalties is $15.36 million. So we're cutting into next year's cap, but trying to survive this year. And honestly, I don't know how valuable Kerry Rhodes was to our team this season. He's been kind of declining for me. But we survived this year, which is kind of all that matters because I'm just trying to keep my job. You just kind of delay the inevitable, which I think some teams might do stuff like this all the time. I mean, Woodson is not great. 84 potential, 81 overall, but he was just sitting out there for like 900K. And there's a ton of safeties out there in the free agency, so I think we can always have about a decent safety out there. Is it worth paying a strong safety crap tons of money if we can always find somebody who's good enough? It's also kind of nice because we were hurting for draft picks this year. I might even look to trade back so we can get it into the 3rd round and save some cash this season. I'm kind of all over the place with the way I manage this team, but I think it might work out for us in the long run. Like, we're winning with our ground game, which we made some changes with getting Felix Jones. But hopefully it all works out for us. John Scotland's throwing accuracy is now 96. This guy develops every single week. It is nuts. Patriots still 5-0. Bills 4-2, we're 3-2, and the Dolphins, of course, at the bottom, 2-4. They might be getting better now that they have Kerry Rhodes. We'll see. First game without Kerry Rhodes. We signed a random dude off the street to play strong safety for us to try and save some money this season. And David Harris is already in the backfield. Oh yeah, by the way, I decided to show this game live just because I feel like playing it. Let me stop him short we can. That's 4th down. Where is the play action play? This is the play action play I called a lot last game. I want to see, I mean, we have not really set up the run yet, but I want to see if John Scotland can do what he did last game. And he's got a guy open. It's Roscoe Lester, number 25. It's not old tiny Darren Sproles anymore. It's Felix Jones, who had the space on the left but decided to run to the right. Interesting decision. Let's give it to him again. I want to see what this guy's got, and he's got a 1st down for us already. Oh, let's go, Darren McFadden. See, this is how we win. We run the ball as much as we can and then run our play action. Oh, you got him? Darius Woodson again. This man is elite.
That's how that play's supposed to be run, right there.
Already got a pick. The free agent, Woodson. Look at that. We signed him off the street. I've been sitting here with that decision as like it feels kind of weird. Like I don't know if I fully made the correct decision, but he's playing well so far. Oh, man. To the corner route. Andre Bender holds on to it after the nasty hit. Oh, let's go. Darren McFadden pushing everybody out of his way. 14-0 here in the 1st quarter. Oh my gosh, Darrell Revis. Lower the shoulder on him, and you injured him. That was sick. I think he's dead. He has not moved. Go Felix Jones, 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end again. Oh, he's wide open. Another touchdown for John Scotland. Cotchery's just chilling in the end zone. The play action is burning him. So John Scotland is becoming an MVP candidate right now. He will not throw an incompletion. His guys are getting open for him. Even the running game is helping set up this play action. It is beautiful. Oh, what a snag.
Yeah, baby, all right.
They're booing him off the field. Oh, finally he gets an incompletion. It's because he gets bullied at the line. He's throwing it deep. He's got a man. They might score on this drive. And he's in. They finally get on the scoreboard here with 2 minutes left to go in the first half. Oh, incompletion. The guy just quit running at it. You got somebody underneath. Oh, it's picked off.
There you go, ref.
Please tell me that's a penalty. Please tell me we get a second chance and it's not going to be a pick six before halftime. That'd be pain.
Holding. Offense.
Oh, holding on the offense. You mean on them, so it's going to be like the interception? Okay, so I think the interception still counts. Super confused, says we're going to halftime. So I guess that's it. So the interception counts. Better than them scoring again. Still a bad throw. Darius Wilson's becoming one of my favorite players. He just constantly gets open on that post route. How about Bo Wilson? Already getting an interception and a deflection in his first game for the team. Oh, almost picked again. He's throwing some dangerous passes. Oh, we're getting snagged on. Please stop him. We're going for the cinematic one here on the 1 yard line. And he fumbles it. We get it. Bo Wilson picks it up. What a debut for the Jets. Fumble recovery and an interception. Oh, God. Fullback ran the wrong route, but we still found somebody. Of course, it's Darius Wilson. Oh, that was such a good catch. I'm going to go for it here on this fourth down just because we're like near midfield. Oh, worse route to throw to, but it's fine. Turnover on downs, just 1 yard short of it. Oh, he had a chance at the pick, Chris Gamble, but that's fine. Deflection works for me because you don't get closer to your incentive. I sound like such a cheapskate. It's like, I can't pay you guys anything else. I mismanaged my money, damn it. Whoa, Wilson stepping up and punching him down. Punch down from Darrell Revis. Not getting snagged on in the end zone this time. We've learned our lesson from a couple years ago. They're going to stay on the field and try and go for it. Aggressive. Not even take the field goal here. Oh, no, they're going to get the first. Their aggressiveness pays off. Oh, my goodness. This guy just flew to the end zone. Felix Jones is perfect for these toss plays. Look at that. I'm going to try a screen pass. Let's see if it'll work with Felix Jones. He's got 85 catching, which is tremendous for a running back. Actually, it might be one of the best on the team, actually. I mean, he's open, but John Scotland doesn't even get rid of it, so... I think these games are just kind of bugged in this game. They're not programmed very well, so I'm going to stray away from doing that ever again. There we go. Look at this. We got Felix Jones at fullback, Dedrick Webb at running back. We're going to see if we can drop it off. Or he's going to just launch it to the outside. That's kind of sucks. I thought he had him in the back of the end zone, but he overshot him. Oh, Alexis Cerna missing it in the clutch. Holy moly, a 17-yard run. They always pick it up on third down.
For the pass on the first 2 downs.
Get him. He's throwing it off his back foot and he still finds a guy.
Guys, just stay calm.
Get him. Beams it to the end zone and we swat it down. Bo Wilson again. This one in the clutch. Oh, he's out of bounds. That's turnover on downs. Time to run this ball and take this victory. Oh my goodness, Dedrick Webb wants to win this game right now. Back-to-back victories, 2-0 in this episode so far, 21-14. We did not score a single point in the second half, but we held on for the victory. John Scotland's still pretty good. He had one bad pass, which was an interception. Quarterback rating 117.9, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, 224 passing yards, 15 of 21. 46 yards for Felix Jones, 56 for Dedrick Webb, and 60 for Darren McFadden, who also got himself a touchdown. Darius Wilson continues to get near 100 yards or so every single game. Got himself another touchdown. Roscoe Lester, 7 catches, 81 yards. Andre Bender had 1 catch, and Cotchery had 1 in the end zone as well. Very good debut for Bo Wilson. 6 tackles, 1 interception, 1 deflection, and 1 fumble recovery. Almost 400 yards of total offense, nearly 170 rushing yards, and 220 passing yards. Good day at the office for us. Approval is 95. We're nearing my highest approval ever. I'm going to upgrade the improved tackling for Bob Sardisco. Still blown away how good he is at everything. Chemistry, play calling, strategy, performance. It's all maxed out. Not great at developing players though, but once they're playing, geez, they're unbelievable. Can improve running back discipline for Jimmy Ray. For our wide receiver coach, I am going to purchase improved release. Can you believe that? Mike Zazzali, not surprisingly, #1 in the MVP race, but Andre Woodson at #2. He's got 24 touchdowns to only 5 interceptions this season. That is just ridiculous. How did Andre Woodson go from dud to stud just like that? He has as many touchdowns as he had his rookie season, and we're only like halfway through the year. Andre Woodson's gonna break freaking records with the Vikings, but he was garbage with us. I'm fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. You know what's making me kind of scared is John Scotland's up for the Pro Bowl, so that's going to be another $3 million in incentives. Darren McFadden's up for the Pro Bowl. Yeah, we're going to be paying a lot in incentives this year, but hey, that means we're good. Darius Wilson might make it, but I don't think that's one of his incentives. Yep, John Scotland maxed out his throwing accuracy. Keep working on that awareness. Goes up by like 3 every single game. Oh, starting this game off hot, David Harris punching down Marshawn Lynch in the backfield. They're still above us right now in the standings, so if we win this game, we might be able to jump ahead of them. Oh, did they just bump heads? That's hilarious. Oh, that's what we're talking about, Darren McFadden. That was fun to watch. Oh no, Andre Bender drops it in the end zone. They want me to go for it here? I'd actually be down for it. We only need 4. And we got him in the end zone, Cotchery. Boom. Defining moment works out. So that means my approval goes up to 96. Oh, we get the ball. Let's go, DeMarco Tribble. Defense has caused so many turnovers. That's probably why we're winning so many of these games. Way to find him. Keep running, Roscoe Lester. There we go.
Nice job, son.
Oh, Darren McFadden's still going. That's a huge touchdown. 17 yards out. He punches it in. Oh, he got past the defense. He could be gone. Yeah, that man is speedy. About to say, I guess this was not going to be an easy win for us. Sacked him again. Darius Dargan. Does he have 2 on the game? Another defining moment. They want me to blitz again. And they missed him. It worked.
Do it, baby, do it.
Approval 97. Could we see 99 today? Just keep going. Dedrick Webb runs it in for the TD.
Gotta do it. Utilize the talent we got.
Look at that offensive lineman hype. Cinematic for the win. Oh, we're shutting them down once again. They're down. They're going to be throwing it. Oh, and they get it over the middle. Oh, do we fumble it? Bruh. Holy no way. Lee Evans just one-handed snagged that. I don't even know what to say. I got to get pissed at that. And they're going to tie the game right here with that. That's frustrating. Not only do we fumble the ball, they snag it on us. Way to zip it to him. Kotri could be gone. They're behind him. Touchdown on 4th down.
That's how you do it.
Good hit. And that stopped him short of the line too. Perfect. Oh, go. Dedrick Webb's getting another one. Yes. We're up by 2 touchdowns now. All right, they got a 3rd and goal on the 1. Can we stop him? He fumbles it. We get it. Yes. Oh, this is a return from Darius Dargan. He's definitely faster than Trent Edwards. This is going to extend our lead even more. No flags either. No replay, nothing. Gotta love that. Now we're up by 21 points. Darius Dargan, a superstar on the defense. Oh, wow. Oh, in his face. He can't do anything. They have no choice but to go for it. And they freaking get it. This guy has so many receiving yards today.
Talk to me. Nobody get near me.
Oh, that's an interception for Darius Dargan. Hell of a game for this kid. And they get in, but we still have a massive lead, so I think we'll be all right. Was that John Scotland on the return? What the hell? And we crushed the Bills too, 42-28. Such a strong performance from so many players. John Scotland, 122.3 QB rating, 2 touchdowns, no picks, 206 yards, 12 of 21. Darren McFadden dominated too. 137 yards, 1 touchdown. Dedrick Webb, 6 attempts, 52 yards, and 2 touchdowns. 2 touchdowns for Kotri as well. Darius Dargan, that might be his best game yet. 11 tackles, 4 TFLs, 2 sacks, 1 pick, 1 deflection, 1 fumble recovery, in which he brought it all the way back for a touchdown. This guy better get Defensive Player of the Week or I'm fighting somebody. There he is, Darius Dargan, Defensive Player of the Week. Mike Peterson sprained his knee. He's going to be out 1 to 3 weeks. I don't know if we necessarily need a 3rd tight end anyway. Maybe it's time to part ways with a good old Mike Peterson. So the Patriots lost their last 2 games. We beat the Bills in that last game, so that jumps us up to number 1 in the AFC East. This is the first time this has ever happened. That puts us in a great position because we are number 3 in the AFC right now. It would be the first time we make playoffs if we win our division. Darius Dargan again, bruh. This man is a sack machine. Oh, that's an interception. DeJuan Tribble's 2nd of the year. Oh, that's a great throw. Dedrick Webb is unstoppable in the red zone. Let's go. He's wide open. Lester's gone. They just don't have a safety back there. We're getting another huge play.
Perfect. Great play.
And we got another stop. Like, we're just dominant on every single area today. Play action got him again, and we got Andre Bender deep. Fastest man alive is in the end zone. We are torching him through the air. Oh my God, we got a fumble. The poor Bears. Over the top, it works, man. He's sliding into the end zone. That is such a cool animation. 28-0. Will I even need to play the rest of this game, man? John Scotland is torching him.
Nice job, everybody.
What? We're counting that as a fumble? Are you kidding me? Oh my. We just killed that man. Alex McFarland went straight for his cheeks. Going QB sneak. He's in there.
What a call, coach.
35-0. Andre Bender, left arm injuries, out for the game, x-rays pending. That's tough. Oh my, he could be gone. Thomas Killebrew, a hell of a play. It's our 2nd huge receiving touchdown today. And this one's to the rookie. 42-0 in this game against the Bears. Oh, that is the perfect punt. Let's see if we can get this safety. Just make it even more brutal. Oh, we got it. 44-0.
Safety, 2 points.
The Bears stink. Another one. They're just so bad, man. Man, when you start upgrading your coaches in this game, you become dominant. I even go to Super Sim and we get an interception. Oh my goodness, man. Like, I'm not even trying to score anymore. We're just running the ball up the middle and scoring immediately. It's so easy. The game just ends right there, 58-0. Poor Saps. John Scotland was perfect today. 147.9 QB rating, 5 touchdowns, 350 passing yards, 13-20, 65% completion percentage. Darren McFadden, 14 attempts, 57 yards. Dedrick Webb had 2 touchdowns. John Scotland had 6 total touchdowns today if you include his rushing touchdown on top of it. Killebrew had 1 catch for 92 yards for a touchdown. Lester had 2 for 84 and a touchdown. Cotchery had 4 for 75 and a touchdown. Bender had 2 for 54 before he got hurt. He has a touchdown, and Darius Wilson had 1 too. So spreading the love around. Gary Martin had 3 sacks. DeJuan Tribble had 3 sacks. So that's strange. The Patriots jumped us. We're both 6-2. We had the better points for and the lower points against. The higher win streak. The divisional record is the exact same, so I don't know why they're getting the bias to go ahead of us, but we play them this week, and whoever wins this game will be the one who's officially number 1 in the AFC East, at least at this point in the season. No doubt about it, John Scotland gets Player of the Week, 6 total touchdowns. With that performance last week, John Scotland is number 2 in the MVP voting behind Mike Zazzali in the AFC. Surely he'll win Offensive Rookie of the Year. He's just been amazing. And Defensive Rookie of the Year is just dominated by us. We're killing it. Ooh, I'm number 4 in Coach of the Year voting right now. That's cool. We have the best offense in the league by far. 34.6 points per game. The closest is the Giants at 30.1. We actually do not have the most total offensive yards. We are number 2 behind the Raiders. We have 3,300 total offensive yards. The Raiders have 35. We have the second best rushing attack in football at 1,200 rushing yards. And our passing attack is actually kind of lower. We have about 2,000, and the highest is, of course, the Raiders with 3,300. We have 20 passing touchdowns, which is pretty strong. Of course, the Raiders at the top with 28. But we have the most rushing touchdowns with 17. We have a very balanced attack, and that's probably why we're winning so many games. Oh yeah, that's why the Bears are stunk so bad. They have the lowest points per game in all of the NFL. Out of all the starting quarterbacks in the NFL, John Scotland has the highest QB rating with 123.1. 20 touchdowns to 8 picks. 2,000 passing yards, 63% completion percentage, and now he has a long of 92. Andre Woodson, Mike Zazzali still looking crazy impressive. But hey, I still think we won the battle. John Scotland has been amazing for us. Well, that's pretty much all I got for this video. I'm on hour 6 of this recording. My voice is going. It is 3 a.m. and I'm kind of tired. But it was pretty fun. We went undefeated this episode. John Scotland, he is here and he is unstoppable. And also our defense, with all these coach upgrades and everything, it looks like we could put anybody out there and we're still going to be dominant. So that is good news. That Kerry Rhodes trade really doesn't feel too bad right now. So everything's good on this end. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. You're all legends in my book. And as for me, I am Drew Morris, big old Drewski, not the expert. And I'll see all you guys in my next video. Peace. Thank you to Patreon supporters Jack Webb, Zach Harper, Anthony Uaz, Timbo Slice, Cameron Tipton, Richard Pizer, Tristan Stagner, Kobe Cochran, Josh Castor, Rosalie Jarecki, Seth Washburn, Austin Gazzetti, Matt Woodruff, and Colin Kohler.